maybe a little bit more seasonal. First piece says, "Mom, please don't do that." Scraping roadkill off streets for Kyle's dinner became more time-consuming the bigger he grew. He preferred his meals live and squirming, but strays and wild turkeys were sparse, squirrels and birds were dainty bites, and the paranoid neighbors were keeping their cats and dogs close to home. I wanted to tell Mom I was lonely, but I could never figure out how. She was very busy genetically engineering spare body parts. She got even busier when Parts Unlimited Inc. started the Exotic Bodies TM, a line of tails, whiskers, horse genitalia, cat ears, and marsupial pouches. She even managed to cultivate a human brain on the back of a dolphin, although the whole transplant thing remained a messy conundrum. Kyle was her pet project. I knew her work was very important. She told me every time I called her at work, "Mom's a genius. She gives birth to amazing ideas. The downside is she thinks she's too smart to ever to be wrong." When she decided to bring her work home, I begged her not to do it. Kyle was conceived in the bathtub, a gene-spliced T-Rex implanted into a Komodo dragon. Komodos are nasty when pregnant. One bite from their bacterial-laden mouths and you're dead. Cohabitating with Mama Komodo made me twitch, but the idea of baby T-Rex made me hyperventilate. Mom slapped me and assured me her dwarfing technology was foolproof, insisting Kyle would only grow to the size of a wallaby. A wallaby with fresh, tearing tiger teeth, I said. Mom grounded me for a week for talking back. The Komodo didn't last long, split open by the growing egg. Mom turned my bathtub into a makeshift reptile roller. The quilt from my bed kept wet and warm with heat lamps. The stench made me puke, which made Mom mad. She installed small palm trees and the tropical bird sounds played on an iPad, previously mine. She enhanced the jungle ambiance with a live toucan, which Kyle ate when he was about a month old. Mom blamed me for letting it go. Not even the colorful feathers stuck to Kyle's bloody teeth could convince her that Kyle was a savage. She always took Kyle's side. Anytime I complained, Mom accused me of sibling rivalry. I accused her of loving Kyle more. She deemed me stupid every time we disagreed. How could I argue? She denounced her 166 IQ score as proof that she was right. Dad hated that most. How long can you be stupid in front of your wife in order before you disintegrate? I just wanted to go out to lunch or get our nails done, but she had no time for those things. My pleas for her to come home inspired lectures about her contributions to mankind she made, resurrecting extinct monsters. Kyle was the name she picked for her last 3 failed pregnancies. Kyle outgrew his dwarf technology about the time he outgrew the bathtub. Mom lined my bedroom with straw for Kyle, deemed it a valuable bonding experience. He slept with his glowing yellow eyes open. I slept in the bathtub. Mom obsessed about family unity, a broken concept evidenced by Dad's running away to an artist colony that disavowed technology and electricity. He'd yell in haikus for her to come home. She'd yell that she was standing right in front of him. It was like watching a Russian and a dog scream at each other. Dad spoke in poetic verse, a language too dense with beauty and pain for Mom to decipher with her scientific axioms and absolutes. She marginalized his lack of salary even though he raised him from birth. He'd yell, "You live in your mind. I need a bed, not a head. There's no room for me." There was no room in Mom's left hemisphere for me either. I curled up in a small compartment in her white brain. It was a lonely place. My bathtub dreams overflowed with growling toothy animals chasing me. I'd wake up and realize I'd never fallen asleep. I tried to tell Mom that Kyle scared me, but she lost her mind, screaming in broken blood prose. Selfish. I didn't understand. Pets have healing effects on humans, I murmured, except when they eat their owners. She heard me and turned inside out with rage. I stopped talking. It was safe. My grades were dropping. as fast as my weight. Mom kept telling me it was teenage rebellion. I kept telling her there was never anything to eat. What happened to the 10-pound roast, the 25-pound turkey, and 2 hams I bought last week? Kyle ate it, a bedtime snack. She never believed me. I was too tired to drag home a fresh deer carcass, so I suggested we let Kyle do his own hunting. At 7 feet tall, I figured he must be a teenager. I called it a rite of passage, codifying my language, so Mom didn't think I was hating on her pet. Mom refused, afraid he'd run away or get hurt, like that would be a bad thing. I came home from school one day, found my stash of roadkill and strays depleted. I tried feeding eggs fortified with tofu to Kyle, but he flung it against the wall, a surprising feat for his tiny arms. I called Mom at work and begged her to come home. She sloughed me off, saying she'd pick something up. I locked Mom's door, cocooning myself in her bed. I wrote a note hoping to get through to Dad. Danger, Kyle's hungry. Dad, come home, I need your help. Mom's working, no food. Hope all's well with you. Kyle sends love, bites and kisses. I love you, I do. I strapped the haiku to a pigeon's leg. Before I could fling it out the window, Kyle's head crashed through the door, teeth drooling. I texted Mom, miss you. One more short. This one is called Familyism. Kind of reminds me of Thanksgiving dinner. I can't work because of my memory problems or my arrest record, but it's all misunderstanding. Bill wants me to take the pills. I tell him it's the poltergeists. Displacing my purse and phone. Right, like persons, moving things. They're real people. I've befriended my social circle. Put the phone down, you texaholic. My butt pocket dialed everyone. A body centered Freudian slip. Maybe I was envious. I can't even get a job as a barista. But my butt spoke truth to shallowness, made a mess of my relationship with Carol, the organized one. It took only 2 weeks to befriend 11 people, including my mother and brother. Mother claims I called her a slux and a babby sluffler. My brother called the cops. I protested that my butt was not smart enough to orchestrate anything without my knowledge. He testified against me. Jihad Jihad, I just wanted my lawnmower back. I explained that it was a familyism for love. We hadn't mowed for 5 weeks. The neighbors are holding 59 of my cats hostage. The note said, mow or else. My phone has been confiscated by Homeland Security, not before an intimate cavity search. Somehow, the memory of that gritty affair is as vivid as a popular YouTube video. I tried to detangle my relationships by texting, my butt is an asshole, don't listen to it. Too late. Bill thinks the pills will make me feel better. How's that possible? I got no friends that can't work. Charlene lords her 101 IQ over me, like I care whose ass her dog sniffed. I did not call her a kawawa with brains of swoosh. Judy's bragging her way to the south of France while I bake at the Jersey Shore. The no fly list is no punishment if I never fly. Take that, sweetie Judy. I smacked my cheek, stop telegraphing my thoughts. I don't need another body search. I can't wear my phone in my front pocket. My vagina has been texting. Who knows how? Maybe the vibrator taught her. I've been trying to get Bill to propose for 10 years, but 2 days in my front pocket, and voila, marry me. They now have creepy pet names for each other. I got smart and kept the phone in my purse, but lots of things went on in there, very expensive things. Bill keeps chasing me with the pills. I'm not depressed, I tell him, but he thinks credit problems have something to do with lithium. There's a gaggle of men following me. Yes, real men.